Jake, thanks for joining us. Under-21 Professional Development League 2 final at Sheffield United on Saturday. How much are you looking forward to the game, first of all?
Can't wait for it. Obviously, this is our fourth final in 4 years. I think since Frankie and Lils have come in, we all can't wait to get going tomorrow. Yeah.
You've got a lot of experience of finals, like you've said. How much do you think that helps you out on the pitch to be able to cope with the experience? Obviously, you've won one at under-18 level as well.
It helps you massively. Obviously, playing in these big stadiums we're playing in, and playing for something and actual silverware in the final, and when you've been there before, you feel more relaxed about the game.
Obviously always doesn't go to plan, and I think back to Hull in the semi-final, which were a cruel way to lose that game, but how much do you think that experience has driven the lads on to finish the season as they have done so strongly?
Yeah, obviously Hull we didn't play the way we're capable of playing on that night, and we don't want to experience how we felt after that game, so that makes us want to succeed more tomorrow.
Is that the focus? Is that the message from Frankie Bunn, to focus on the performance and make sure that you do yourselves justice really and show what you've been doing all season?
Yeah, we know that if we play how we know we can play, and everyone's at it, we know we can beat anyone on our day, so it's just about us turning up and doing the right things well.
Shows how strong the Northern League has been this season that you're playing Sheffield United, who finished runners-up to you guys. Team you know well, and a team that there have been 2 good games against this season.
Yeah, they've beat us and we've beat them, and we've played at Bramall Lane against them already, so we know what to expect with the pitch and everything, so yeah.
On a personal level, Jake, how happy are you with your season? You've played the majority of the games for the 21s in a winning side. How would you rate your campaign?
It's been good in a way, because obviously last year I had problems with injury, and this year I've not had that many. Just over Christmas I had an ankle injury, but apart from that, I seem to have done alright. So I've got stronger in myself. I've learned more about the game of football, and I've learned more about myself as a player and a person, and just want to kick on now, yeah, and get some first team football.
I've seen you play a lot for the 18s to 21s in a variety of positions, but since David Wagner came in at first team level and you guys kind of play the same shape now, this 4-2-3-1, you seem to have settled into one of those wide positions. Are you happy playing there?
Yeah, obviously when the boss came in, we had to change formation, and that's not a problem. It took a couple of games to get used to it, but we've still been winning games, and I'm happy where I'm playing at the minute, yeah.
And it should help you if you get that call from the first team again. I remember when you made your debut against Fulham, I'd seen you been playing up front all season. You were brought on the left side, so that kind of continuity can only help you, surely.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, in football, anything can happen, and wherever you play, you're just happy to be on the pitch and playing and getting minutes, yeah.
Finally, after the season that you've all had at 21s level this season, it'd be a fitting way to cap it off by taking that championship on Saturday, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. We're going there to lift the trophy. You know, it's not going to be easy. Sheffield United are a good team, and we need to all turn up and be at it on Saturday.
Just a final word for Huddersfield Town fans. I know they supported you excellently. We talked about Hull earlier. Almost 1,000 there that night. North Stand loyal there too. There's talk of a few going over at Bramall Lane on Saturday. How much of a boost would it be to walk out and see those guys in blue and white? Yeah,
definitely. They're a massive boost. I remember in the under-18s when we played Man U, and the fans there that day, they got us through it, and we beat them 2-1, and if they're there again, then it gets you through. It's an extra boost.
When you first experienced that and you come out into a stadium that's got a bit of an atmosphere about it, how much does it take to adjust? Do you notice it? I know it varies from player to player how much they hear the crowd, but for you personally, what kind of difference does it make?
Well, when you're on the pitch, obviously you're focusing not on nothing but the game, but I think when they're doing some chants or whatever they do, cheering you on, then you do hear them every now and then, yeah, in breaks and play and stuff.